let's go like that. Let's turn that on. We'll talk over here. Alright, so we're starting the stream here. Pop out. Let's throw this over here. Hey everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me throw this over here. We'll keep moving that a little bit more. Pop that a little bit more. YouTube, TikTok. I need to do Twitch. Alright. Same mapping's fine, but on the side note, I probably should check if there's any updates. what's up everybody in the stream? Alright, plugins. Just to update stuff on back and for proxy for Java and Bedrock, and then plugins for survival. Well, I'll let you guys know. Also, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, and I'm also save now. Makes sense. It's just a turn on and turn on thing. Hub survival. Alright, GBet. I'm planning on working on it tomorrow slash. you up to, Birkenare?
Trying to get Glitch to put the amount into this bloody chat. I've asked him about 7 times. He says yes and then just doesn't do it. What are you up to?
Just doing some back-end updates. Then I might work on a website. Alright, so... Oh, hey, what's up, Flexin? What's up, Deshaun? What you up to? So, pretty much... just working on... I'm thinking of working on a website, too. And having everything in one set thing. Alrighty. I know that Baloo has been saying that his ping's been messed up or something.
Yeah, apparently it's been a nightmare for him for last couple days.
Yeah, I'm doing some updates in the background. I'm gonna see if that fixes things. Alright, so hub is all updated. So via version, I will throw over, delete that. I will be deleting this, 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 and this. And this. Alright, and Jason holograms. Alright, yes, yes. 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 Yes, and yes. Alright. It's time for a server-wide restart. It won't be long. make sure all the survival plugins are loading up. No. Wait, I updated the jobs now. Did I not? I swear I did. Yeah, 3 minutes ago. Huh, weird. Oh well, I'll update it again later. Everyone just did a proxy restart and a survival restart and updated backend stuff, so you can now join on friends, but I plan over the next week to find an action day to do the new monthly grant and update the server side to 1.21.4 so that you guys can have the new stuff in that update. So please. Amazing builders about done the new hub. Should I throw a sneak peek? Okay, we're back. Whoops. Wrong channel. Hey Blue, come try and join.
What? Oh,
I just did a proxy restart and updated some things. Seems like they had a little bit of a ping issue thing on their side with the jar that I was using, so it may have fixed it, may have not.
okay. Thank you. I didn't. Look what achievement I got.
How did you get iron already? How did you get iron?
Iron Amber. Why did you think I asked for it?
Alright, hit play. Boom, 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 boom.
Whoops. Bruh.
Thanks for the iron.
Bucket. I want to make a bucket. Can you please make a bucket?
Bro, we have 2 crafting tables.
Frick, I'm just gonna use the one in my inventory.
Great. So PB7. No, it's PB8, I think it was one. Yeah, 10 witch spawners, 1 zombie, 1, 2 skeleton. I need to make some slabs here. Boom, boom, boom. You ready, Blue?
Can you throw it to me? I want the achievement. Okay. Oh.
Did you make the iron sapling?
That's not difficult.
Why?
You need the apple sapling.
Oh. Bruh. It's just
I think no. It's oak.
Yeah, it's just oak. How do you get oak though? That's
That's easy. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's easy.
I swear. Like, have you ever played a different Minecraft that you don't even know? Like, how are you doing this?
I played this for almost for a week.
Sometimes I don't question.
But that's easy. What I do for life. This all here, I'm just taking relax. Just relax at home and do nothing until next year because I have reasons.
So you don't touch trash.
Not a lot. Last time when I touched trash was 3 days ago. I'm not capping. Wait, what did I show? Oh, we kind of had a problem. What? What?
Wait, agree. Okay, bye.
Can I please get in rest in peace? Want to do what I want to? Oh. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Oh,
You get the acacia sapling?
not yet.
Have you made the oak sapling?
That's the dumbest thing to ask. It doesn't work.
Did we drop it?
Nope. How did I do it last time?
Just one bottle makes acacia sapling.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Like, does it have to be an apple sapling?
Wait.
What?
Does this work?
No.
No, it doesn't. Wait.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you plant that, and then you should get apples from it.
Oak
Get
saplings. Nope. And this one is useless.
Okay, so wait until you get got an apple. All right. So now if I take the apple, right? Why does it not combine?
Give it to me.
I don't know why it doesn't want to combine. Where's the huh? I'm so confused. One bottle of water with an apple sapling turns into acacia sapling. When made when planting an apple.
We need. Oh. Actually, that makes sense. That makes a
Bro,
lot of sense.
Blue, don't you not read the fine print? Where's the apple that I gave you?
I think it's in this one, right? Or this one.
Right? No. Right click. Where's the apple? I need the apple.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Give that. Put the apple in there, please.
What did that? What did that make?
Wait. Apple juice. Apple, give apple juice. This is... What juice is this? Vegetable. Oh, I did do it. Okay, never mind.
You got it?
Yeah.
What
Apple
what's
seed.
that?
Apple seed.
Apples. Okay, so plant it. Let's see if you plant it like a tree. Here, put it down. Oh,
And we need bone meal.
apple seed. No, can't twerk on it.
Nope. Stop saying that word. It
Okay, so
kind of sounds disgusting.
huh?
Stop saying the word twerk. It kind of does for me sound disgusting.
That bro, that's what you do inside Sky Factory.
Let's say shift because it sounds better. Wrong one, dummy.
Hey, what's up, Elias? Alright, so I'm pretty much almost done.
Bro. Back yourself.
I need another resin. I need another bone
Uh, oh, bone. Oh, no, I don't have bone.
Oh, right. My pistons need to be up one more higher.
Wait, what? I'll be a little bit later on this. Oh,
Apple sapling. Apple sapling.
sorry. Funny
Apple
thing is that
sapling. Whoa. Did you get one?
I have 8.
Nice.
So,
Okay, so now we put that in, you right click that in the spot, just here.
there you go.
Sweet! Okay, and then you dry it, I think, right? No. You need to iron. So you put the iron in here.
Wait. I'm trying to do something. You, you need molten iron in there.
Yeah. How much iron do you have?
8. Yeah, that will
Okay,
be
just
enough.
put the iron in there. Yeah. Oh, we're cooking now.
Um,
We're cooking supper and dinner.
Argana, do you even know what was the problem with my ping on the server? Because it's weird.
Should be
Is
fixed
it was it a
now.
plugin or what? Oh, yeah, it's because it was because
I,
I'm playing on the server for long and for long on Java.
but don't forget, it is also a different, I don't know. I might be looking at a different host.
But I've been playing on the server for almost 3 years, maybe 4. I don't know. I know it's 3 or 4 years.
Okay, put the sapling in there. The acacia sapling.
Stop making that weird noises. Don't worry.
Oh! How did we? How did we do that? That's cool. Oh,
Weird. Why are you clicking? Okay, weird.
I have the shift key bound to my side button on my mouse. Because my side button is actually, you push it and you tap twice. You double tap.
I don't use mouses with
I
side
am new.
buttons.
Welcome, Mason. Okay, so now what I want to do now is
Well, I'm trying to get lava. I mean, cobblestone.
bro, punch me. Okay.
Oh, eat this if you're hungry. Oh, right.
It's the corn, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I purchased
got
one.
another head up my. I gotta have another head. You wear it. You wanna wear it? Here.
No,
Okay. Hand me the cobblestone.
I want to change the cobblestone how it looks.
I know. I got 2 views so far on my live Oh shoot. Ow. I need the freaking other. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I need the what's it called?
And of question, how the hell does your mom live with you if you keep screaming? Feels like you're screaming. Or is it just me?
Oh, Gunner! Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I saw the Minecraft movie, and I highly, highly recommend it.
It looks stupid.
No, bro, it's good. Have you ever seen Legally Blonde?
No.
Blue, have you seen it?
No, I don't even watch movies. What do you mean?
I haven't watched too much movies lately either. I've just been watching TV shows. I need to try and find a... Ooh, there's a lava pool. Ooh, there's just a random mount. Ooh. Wow,
I
this
want
is
a
a
lot of food.
massive cave. It looks like somebody had some TNT in here, but this is natural gen.
I can't afford a cat right now, Mom. Why are you even there?
Boy can't even afford himself. The fuck you mean?
Right, I'm going back on number.
Yeah, same. What's today? Today's Saturday. Okay. Whoops. You guys can hear me, right?
Heck, let me load up my fabric mod package.
I'm sure Lieutenant should be the one who's gonna lag out the server one time because he have like millions of freaking mods installed.
Mods won't lag out the server, that's client side.
Yeah.
I don't lag. I don't lag.
I would once love if Lieutenant's PC will just crash. He's just installing mods and mods and mods and mods.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even use.
As long as I don't go past 300 mods, I'm okay.
I don't even. I just use what's default client side.
I only use Zoom in. So only mod I'm using.
What pretty girl?
I
What
should
brownie?
install, Optifine.
Optifine, don't. Rather use sodium and sodium extra. Sodium and lithium. They're way much better than
Probably.
fabric.
I can't see if you're in front of my screen, right? Okay, cat.
Let's see if my ping is better.
Hi, Charlie.
What?
I think I joined the server way too fast. Refresh.
What are you doing? Hmm? You just turning the mic?
Hello, Breaking Air.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm all good. How are you?
I'm just relaxing.
If you have any more ping issues, I can always open up the
I think I'm gonna have to change my launchers. But my memory is okay. That's one thing that wins better.
What the fuck?
I love doing that.
Well, when the next server restart happens, the redstone implementation will be different. It will be should be a lot less laggy.
We have so much bundles, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't all I have to say is don't put too much I almost say chunk loaders.
Chunk loaders aren't allowed.
No, I almost say chunk loaders, but I meant to say is I lost the word. Redstone clocks. Don't put a lot of redstone chunks in one chunk.
Well, no, when the server restarts, It will be a different redstone current, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, because I did accidentally put a lot of redstone repeaters in one chunk by accident.
Alright,
Yeah, next restart that won't lag anything.
Mm-hmm.
put my push to talk back on. Okay, my dad's calling me. Hold on.
Is that calling him, but he's just a bit okay. Okay, that hop is fine. I can join a server fast. But my ping on the game is not okay. What the fudge? What is actually?
Alrighty. No, he does not.
Glitch is concerned.
With what?
Birkin here does not have slash manage.
Thank you for the information, but
What's an AC?
Huh?
Ender test.
an EC.
EC is considered ender chest, yes.
Oh.
Burke.
Asking me for one. Yeah.
I'll be right back on the call. I need to restart my PC.
So Glitch has some things that he gets from and stuff he doesn't use. I told him he can put them in the barrels out front of our storage system, and I'll deal with them a few days a week.
Yeah.
And same goes for if we have something that should go in his system, we put them in the barrels in front of his place.
Well, I feel like this is just getting hard work at this point. Why does he not have his own base?
He has his own base, but
So,
he doesn't have a million volts to carry the stuff he wants around with him all the time.
but we have phones. The entire point was Infinitely, this is the exact thing what last time. Infinitely made their base. He started off with something like this, and then continued making the base more and more, and it just became an issue. That's why we stopped it last time. That's what I'm trying to avoid happening again.
Wait,
Okay, how about you communicate that part with Infinitely instead of with me? Because currently he doesn't understand why you're being such a jerk to him, and the rest of us for that matter. You aren't being a respectful human. No, you are not being a respectful human being to any of us today.
To you? In regards to what? I haven't spoken to you today other than asking you to do the spawner thing.
What I'm saying is that within the past couple days, you've been very disrespectful, and a lot of us have seen it. I'm not going to name names. No, listen please.
As they should be.
Listen please.
Go on.
I understand your rules. We all understand your rules, okay?
Right. You carry on.
However, there are also rules on the server that are to be respectful to all players and staff.
Yes. I haven't once not been respectful.
You have not been respectful to Glitch.
To Glitch? In regards to what?
In regards to everything?
But give me an example. You can't just say everything.
Okay, I would like to know why you didn't trust him so much. He's been allied with your team for over a season now. Why do you not trust him?
It's not don't trust him. He's an ally. It's not about trust. He's not in the team. We're not meant to be sharing as much stuff. That's the whole point of having 7 members in a team to stop mega bases. He's an ally. He can use our farms. That's the only thing what we've got ally for. In anything, it's completely. It doesn't do anything for us. We're just being nice in that fact. The other part is, Infinitely haven't been in a team with us for an entire. It's been a month and a half, and the last season is the entire reason why we stopped. Because Infinitely messed around too much.
Because they focused more on PvP?
No.
And that's considered messing up?
They started building bases where we asked them not to. Taking stuff out of our chests. LT took stuff out of their chests. It went into a massive argument. We just decided to disband and we created builders instead of being oh god, I can't remember what the name of the last team was. So the entire point is I'm on the border of just stopping this entirely. I'll speak with Kingra if we have to, because there's no point if it's just going to cause arguments again. You can either use the systems that are in place and do them properly. Like before, I asked him to put it into the chat and to not send it to me while I'm AFK because I've got no way of checking. Enough people type messages and then it disappears out of my chat system. Not having Kingra back, that's a waste of staff resource and our time. So he's just ignored everything we've asked. He didn't put him in the chat because now I have apparently got 50k gems in my balance, which I need to split up between the team. And I don't even know if I've got 25k gems from it or not, because he wouldn't put it in the chat until I asked him 70. And that's not even an exaggeration. Well, it is. I asked him about 8 times. It's not hard.
Wait,
And
so
the
what is
25%
he...
thing.
Wait,
Sorry,
then what...
just 1 second before I let you go. The 25% thing was his recommendation. It was originally 10% for everyone, and he said, "Why don't you make it 25?" Good point, actually, because they've not come. It's in our base. Yeah, that's a good idea. His own idea. Right, go on. Sorry, I did butt in then. Go on.
Okay, so what is he supposed to do if he's AFKing the farms and he finishes his AFK session or his use of the sugarcane or whatever, and no admins or owners of the team are available? What is he supposed to do at that point?
In the chat, you've collected that much, wait for one of us to come online. Chances are you're not wasting more than a few hours, are you? Just keep it on you, and then when you've done it, just send it over to someone. They can confirm they put it in the chat, they can either keep it on them, whether it's and then put a note in, and then once it reaches 350,000, it gets divided evenly. 50k each. That's the entire point of that system. Because otherwise, I'm the one getting all the money off him, I don't know how much. And then you're going to think, hold on a minute here. Well, not just you, the team will think, why is Burke and I getting all this? And we're not getting a share of it. Team stuff. The entire point is to be fair. And if it comes to the point where he's not doing that, and it's just becoming a pain in the ass, back and say, we'll leave it quits. Because I ain't got the time or effort to just keep doing that. There's a nice, easy system set up for that reason. Now, is there anything being a jerk there, or is it just trying to make people?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
He reckons I'm being a jerk to Glitch. However, we're just letting him use our farms. And
What the heck did my web browser just do?
so I've put a system in place so we all get an even.
What? Glitch is being a jerk?
No.
No.
Crash thinks I'm being a jerk. And she thinks I'm being a jerk to her. Not too sure why.
Oh, I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, probably best to, mate.
Oh, I got sensible voices head, by the way.
It's I'm being a jerk. Nice. I think I'm being a jerk to her. I don't know who sensible voice is.
I found it.
He's one of the guys last
Probably best to,
season.
Lion Kings, that was the name of it. Okay, now it took me a while to remember that.
Lion King. I think it was either Lion King or the season before.
Yeah, last season the Lion Kings.
Yeah, so then it would be Dragon Bros. When I had that massive sugarcane farm. You weren't there.
No, I joined, but I wouldn't play it because I was playing Infinity.
I'm trying to get Supernova.
Oh god,
Well,
that
he
was a
did-
nightmare. That.
He did play with. He was my dev with that when I had members.
Yeah, until he cheated 24/7.
Yeah.
I barely know Spring.
How's your ping, Blue?
Not the best.
You want me to
I'm
open
still
the
not
server?
sure why Blue wasn't your dev, just only Blue.
Hmm?
I don't know why you wasn't the dev, and only you.
No, Blue was my dev as well.
Yeah, but only Blue.
He worked on my crate.
No, but only Blue. That's what I'm meaning.
Actually, I did kind of do most of the work.
Yeah, well, I would agree because you used to do my crate for me.
Actually, that worked out good. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go, Gunner. You need someone to do your crates. Blue's your guy.
I think I already have people.
I do it myself. The fuck you mean?
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. Zane usually does it.
Zane is not no more of a dev.
Traitor.
I think that cave with the stuff was out of my head. I think I built. The cave with all your crates in it. That whole thing came out of my head. Because I never knew about Chromatic that time.
Hey, Burke, I'm getting some conflicting information.
Can I send conflicting information?
Hmm?
You've just asked me to send conflicting information.
No, I said I am receiving conflicting information.
With what?
Glitch is claiming that no one from his faction built bases nearby, or at least not that he knew of.
Right, just hold on. Watch this, Lieutenant.
What?
LT.
Yes.
Whose faction built the home base right next to Lion Kings last season? Was it Infinite?
No, I would have to go back in my live stream.
I don't think it was Infinity, because Glitch was with Zane last season.
Yeah, and then Zane left.
Well, if you need information about that, go check my live stream.
What's your name on it? Is it Lieutenant Dragon?
No, it's Dan Plays Minecraft, or Dan Plays MC.
I usually forget.
Same thing as my
That doesn't seem like it's you.
It's a picture of a lion.
There we go. We're going back to 8 months ago? Got no way of knowing which video it is rolling up.
I was still in my mother's parents' place.
Oh, right. Your videos are way too many. But, Sash, if you're there and you can hear me, it's still not the point. The point is it happened this season. Whether it was his team or not, I'm 99% sure it was Infinity. However, it happened, so therefore we're putting things in place to stop that happening again.
Okay, so that being said, don't blame Glitch for things he didn't do, because that's how you're treating him. And neither of us are going to stand for it.
Right, so what have I done wrong to Glitch? That's what I need to know here, because to me, there's been nothing.
So, Kingra had given Glitch permission to use our sword space. And you, without speaking to Kingra, have now given him that access.
Well, actually, I've sent Kingra a message to discuss it, but in the meantime, he's got no access. But then also, you was also... Are you not being mean too? You also said it's not...
Because I actually went and called with Glitch and discussed things and figured out what was happening.
Yeah, but you also said that. But I've messaged Kingra, so in the meantime, he hasn't got access. You gotta remember.
So why does
even if we trust,
he was given access already by the other owner? What gives you the power to go against what the other owner said? I'm just curious because I don't know. I haven't been here long enough to know. What gives you the power?
If you listen to me, I'll
deny the other.
Because we're both owners, and I'm going to discuss it with him. But in the meantime, I've put a stop on it. While Kingra comes online, and I can discuss. And 99% is probably going to be a no, because again, if he decides to leave the allies, he can just take everything, and there's nothing in the server rules that. Again, he probably won't do that, but we can't have one rule for one person and another. So it's got to be the same across all of them. That's discrimination.
Okay, so we only have one ally.
Yes, but there's a chance there's more, and also infinitely /f who infinitely. Spelling that wrong.
Just do /f-en.
Has ZSMC in there, left the map, Grave is dead, and Phoenix backward. There is more than just him.
Yes, so he is the only one who has a way to TP here and has any permissions here, and that is what Kingra set up.
Yeah, he might do, but at the same time, we're allied to Infinitely. So if the rest of them do, they'll be able to. But there has to be things in place to do that. You can't have one rule for one person and one for another. That's discrimination.
I'm aware.
So everyone gets the same rules.
Do we now?
Allies, yes.
How about in team members?
Well, you don't get the same permissions in the Discord. Deciding on things, but yes.
That's not what I'm saying, and you know it.
What rule are you referring to? Hello?
Let's see. I don't have permissions in this build claim over here, Burke. I thought everyone was supposed to have permissions in all claims.
In which one?
The temple.
Yeah, I don't have.
While it's under construction, no one does. Hence.
Okay, so in that case, I could claim all of that space over there and not give anyone access to it.
No, because you end of day, it's just team member. If you were to leave, you've then got claim for everything, and there's nothing to do. The only two people who don't argue with
I'm
you
just
is
following your logic.
Right,
If you're
well,
not going to follow your own logic for everyone, then none of us have to follow your logic.
the team
Because that's
admins,
how that works.
the team admins can have a discussion about changing that. And see what we need to do about it. However, at the same time, you've just picked.
Then in the meantime, you should go follow your own logic.
In the meantime, this base has nothing in here what you can actually use.
I'm aware of that.
So therefore, it's under construction.
Okay, neither does mine.
That's not the point. If you were to leave, you're right next to the base.
If you were to leave, you are right next to our base.
No, because I'm the
Stop
owner.
giving inaccurate logic.
Me and Kinga are the owners. We wouldn't leave.
Okay, I'm a team member. Why would I leave? Give me one good reason why I would leave.
All the team. It's just two people arguing. Keep it between yourselves. It's nothing to do with anyone else at that point. However, when you include our names in that, and you don't include us, then that's not a private issue, is it? Even on the back.
Because the two of you were mad at me over hormones that are uncontrolled.
It's not over whatever's going on in your own personal life. It's the way that you were acting. It was
I don't know.
That's also why I do my own.
How far through your stream are you?
Hmm?
Well, actually, I can just check. Ignore me.
My stream heard everything.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we already.
This out and see. Oh, whoops.
Hello? Oh, it's only you that joined. I didn't really, like, I don't really see what was really useful. Absorb 2 and speed 1.
Working here. We have lots of dirt for you.
Oh my god, that's so bizarre. I RTP'd at the start of this season so I could start using a mining area and collecting dirt before I realised we could buy stuff. And it turns out I'm 150 blocks base, just on the other side of a mountain.
Oh yeah, I have to redo my map.
Hey, what's up, bitch? Baby, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Indra's been doing some rolling.
Hello? Alright, so my cow farm is going. Got my witch farm going. Does
Do you look at the applications for media and stuff?
your views are pulling enough though? Like they used to, so. Thank you for the follow.
Because we have so much. Burke, it's only almost 11 o'clock for you. What do you mean you're tired?